Alright. Ah, come on. Yeah. Hello everyone. And this is gonna be the time. You read the title? I called a few dealerships. Yes, car dealerships to be exact. And the only time people would call dealerships is because they want to get a specific car. Here's an example of what they would do. It would be like, hello, is this Ford? Oh yes, this is Ford. I'm looking to buy a vehicle. Yes. Do you have a Mustang or a Focus? Yeah, we got a couple of Mustangs or Focuses. Are you looking to find? Excuse me. Are you looking forward to buy one today? Yes, I'm looking forward to buy a Focus. How much are those for? Your cheapest? Oh, our cheapest is gonna be about like 18,995. I'm gonna come buy one. I'm gonna try to buy one today. Yes, and they don't do it like me. This would be like me, cause look, I was just at home by myself, right? And I called them. I called Ford, Chevy, GMC, Nissan, and last but not least, Dodge City. So Dodge City doesn't just have Dodge; they still have Dodge, yes. SRTs, Jeep, and I think Buick. I need to get this music out the way. Hold up. I'm about to turn off this music. Hold up. I'm about to turn off this music real quick. Yeah, hold up. I'm about to get back to the story. I already know the story. I'm trying to find the. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Alright. First, of course, I called Ford because I was looking forward to just, like, see what car would be suitable for me. Because I've been thinking, like, maybe a Mustang would be good for me. But, I'm not trying to be like a pizza guy or something like that. But I'm, like, looking for a job is going to be second. Because first off, you just gotta get a suitable and comfortable vehicle. So here's what we gotta do. First off, I called Ford because I just wanted to try to see if they had a Mustang, cause that was on my list. I haven't like seen a bunch of trucks and cars. So I called up. I'm not gonna tell you like the numbers or the name of the dealerships. It was about like the dealership was like about only about like five, maybe yeah, say like 5 miles away, and we caught up. And this lady sound really nice, like real nice. Sounded like she was a nurse at that dealership when I was on the phone with her. And I said, yes, do you guys have Mustangs available? I called them a couple of times, but it wasn't like back to back though. But trying to tell you, like, she sounded real nice. And I was like, sure, let me get somebody to help you with that. I said, okay, cool. Because I had a lot of patience because it was something that pretty much that I wanted. Because if it's something that you don't want, that you don't want, what somebody else wants, you gotta have a lot of patience in there. And then when the guy comes up, he sounded like about in his 40s. Sounded like one of my uncles or so. Hate to mention that. I'm serious, but still, he sounded real cool and all. And he told me about. So he said like, "Hello, sir. How are you?" He said like, "Good to you too." I'm looking forward to for a Mustang, and he said, "Yeah, we got a couple coupes here," and I asked for, "Do you guys have a convertible?" It said like, "Let me just check," and he had a phone in his hand. No, I wasn't there. I know he had the phone in his hand because it said he just looked out the window, or he just went to the cars because they had Focus, a lot. In fact, almost every model, and it's just like, yeah, we got one convertible, gray, and one coupe, jet black, and I asked them about the MPG and all of that, and he went nuts like I would do. Like, look, if I'm looking for a car, I want a good MPG. So he said 21 city, 31 highway. I'm like, I said, sir, that's an excellent MPG for a Mustang. And he said, "Are you looking to come by and purchase one today?" I said, "Nah, I was looking for it for one of my friends." And it's like, "Oh, okay. It's nice talking to you. Can I get your name?" And I just told him my name, Jay. That's all. I just said Jay, but I didn't say like J Rock or Jalen or anything like that, because that is my name, Jalen. Just like some people will say, like, Markiplier first name is Mark. Blasphemous HD first name is Richard. Or you could go call him by Maurice. Yeah, see, I just go by like Jay or Jalen. So there's a lot of things you can call me. You can call me like, "Hey Jay, what's good?" Yeah, that's good to you. And then I go with Chevy, because these are the cars I'm looking for. I'm looking for a Ford Mustang, uh, Camaro ZL1. I do not want the Camaro SS. No, I seen it because I play a lot of Forza. I play a bunch of GT. No, yeah, GT, just GT. That Grand Theft Auto, I'm just gonna go with Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo, I had Gran Turismo 4 and 5, and I was gonna put this in in another story, and until mine got stolen, I got it back, and anyway, I still got a PS3 in my room, but still, I play that game, and like I got GT4, 5, 7, and Sport. Gran Turismo Sport, Gran Turismo 5, Gran Turismo and 4. Yeah. But if I was stinking rich, I would look for the luxury cars. And I'm going to name them after this. That's not all the cars I was looking for. I say my three choices would be for a car, like I said, number one, Mustang. Number two, ZL1 Camaro. And number three would be Dodge Challenger. Not the Chargers, cause that thing ain't like look like has a lot of durability. So it could be a muscle or a sports car, cause that's the kind of car I like. So even though there's things like say I ain't sure anything like that, most of the things are gonna be in the Americas. Like of course gonna be in an American car before I go and jump into like these two, European or Asia Oceanic, meaning like yeah, this one is Oceanic or Asian would be a Nissan GTR. Man, shoot. I have to play Powerball and just get a bunch of money, and I say, where's this thing that you're gonna buy? I'm not gonna look for a hotel room. I'm gonna save up until I get the GTR. GTR is gonna be number 4, but also this is like I call like all those I called Ford, Chevy, Dodge, and also did Nissan. Yeah, Nissan. I just wanted to do that because I wanted to go in my father's footsteps because his first car was a Nissan. I forgot the model, but he said it was cool and all, but let me go real quick. Yeah. But you see this arrow here? This is the kind of car I would get, like when I finish buying cars. But I would not get any of my dad's cars besides his 1998 Mustang. Eminem had the same car. I'm like, wow, you rich as Eminem. Because Eminem had like the same car. He had a Mustang. Yeah, but what I heard from the Ford dealership, they told me that they had a 3.7 liter, aka 5.0 engine, and the car was fresh. What I heard, it was also GT 5.0. That car would have been mine if I had like some other car. Like, look, I was looking for a truck until I heard who has the audacity to go and get a truck with with the gas or diesel. I'm gonna skip diesel because diesel is always gonna be expensive. But remember when gasoline was about like $4.50 or just $4.20? I'm like, look, even if I had a car, I'd rather say, where is my bike? Because I am not going to drive. Because if my car was low on gasoline, I'm not going to ride the SOB. No, I'd rather ride a bike and just both exercise and get to where the hell I'm going. I don't look for speed. I just look for style. The reason why I chose the Dodge Challenger is, look, I'm gonna show you this. Let's go to the list. Those are racetracks. I have to go to some stuff like this. Hold up. But anyway, shoot. What I want to say is that when I finished with, like, when I called Chevy, these are some ladies that sounded so damn familiar. Like they came from my school. They're like from my high school, and they graduated, and they decided to get into the to the auto industry. And I feel proud for them, because I have a mother that works in that industry of job. I'm not going to say where she works, but her job was a sponsor for Monster Jam, I think about 2012 or 13. I'm not sure, but me seeing those monster trucks, man, when I saw the dragster, I think they had some engine. I forgot what engine they had, but I seen the classics. See the classic Chevy, classic Mustang. They look alike. Classic Camaro. They look too alike. It's like they're cousins. They're not cousins, but they're like they could be cousins. Like, look, somebody said that my cousin looks like me. If they say that I drive a truck, I said, no, I don't drive a truck. My cousin does. It's like, oh, you look like him. I said, everybody says that. Everybody does. But on to Chevy, I told him about the Chevy. I said, do you guys have a Camaro ZL1? And they said, we're gonna check. Yeah, they really checked for me, and they took their time. Like, I have a lot of patience for when stuff comes in for me. And they did not have one. They just all they have was just Camaro SS. Like, anything with SS or ZL1 or 4X4 or AWS. Let me give you what the acronyms are. RWS, rear wheel driving. Meaning, like, the back tires, like if you floored it, under the back wheels are gonna give you wheel spin to give you speed. AWS is all wheel driving. Meaning, like, every wheel is gonna drive. That's for a car. So that means it's gonna be like a 4x4. So what's the difference between a AWS and 4x4? There's no difference. And I called up Dodge, but I'm gonna give you all the prices though. But listen, I just told them about the prices. I'm gonna see how the prices on these cars here. They are okay prices. My parents could like work that out, because it's gonna be like a long time driving. So listen, when I called Dodge, I put them on speaker, and listen, like, I was looking for a Dodge Challenger, and like, look, I forgot to mention this. Back on Chevy, I also did the same thing I did. I looked for the MPG. It's not as good as it's not as good as the Mustang. So I'm like, it's the saying, it's like almost the same. 22 city, 25 highway. But remember, on the Mustang, it's 21 city, 31 highway. The ratios matter. Always get the ratio before you have that. Just because people told you to have insurance when you're purchasing the car, also get the MPG of what you want. So these would be the cars that I would want. So hold up. So the worst MPG car to get today would be the Dodge Challenger. It's 21 city, 25 highway. And I asked them what is the year of the Dodge Challenger. They say it's brand new, 2022. Yeah. I said, oh, what color is it? They told me it's we have a red one and a black one, and I could do black, red, white, silver, not gray, silver, and that's about it. Unless I decide to customize it and get it to be like a green or bluish color, like you see on this screen here. If you hear my voice, yeah. But I don't care about the HP, meaning the horsepower. Yeah, y'all learn about that. And it's crazy. But 21 city, 25 highway, it's bad. Because you have to be about 30 miles up on the road. And that means you used 1 gallon. Say you use 16 gallons in your gas tank. So, hold up. Alexa, what's 16 times 30?
16 times 30 is 480.
So that means you should be 480 miles on empty. Or whatever route you go, whatever street you take. That means like, I'm almost empty, so that means I almost drove X amount of miles, even if you just put in 1 gallon. Now, who want to put in 1 gallon in the car? It's like, look, you see your phone 99% and you put it on charger. How stupid can you be? Tell me that. But still, check everything like how I check. Meaning everything. Hold up. Alright. Yeah, so Dodge sports car or slash muscle car gonna be about 21, 25. So you go by city and highway. So how far can you go on the highway and how far would you go in the city? Because in the city you make stops and your engine is still running. So if you're confused on that, I just helped you to rethink. This is like, so how is that possible? So listen, if you're gonna go by, if you start saying, I said, look, I said 21 city, 25 highway. So that means you could reach 21 miles in your town if you just ride around town with stops, but your engine doesn't stop. You stop your car and your foot is on the brake. Your foot should never leave the brake pedal because your car is always going to move. Something is always going to move in your vehicle. So, if you go on the interstate highway and you're with a full gas tank, like I said, 25 highway. So look, you just used 1 gallon already? Let's use another one. Let's go 25 miles in that car. 25 miles. I just used a gallon. Yep, there you go. That's why they say miles per gallon. MPG. So, when I called up Nissan, I know they have used cars, and I also know they have special cars. So, here's what I was going to ask for. Ask for what's that sport one? Oh, shoot. What's that? Oh, I asked for a used Camaro. Like a used Camaro. But, no. Actually, I literally just asked for a GTR like about a week or so, like weeks ago, and they say we don't have that for sale. So I'll see what I have to do to get that car, because I seen the price on the internet. It's like the same price as a Range Rover. Not Land Rover, just Range Rover, like I just said. So, anyway, that's enough of this story time. So, just take my advice as a lesson, as what you should do. Always check the MPG and just do the math. That's all you gotta do. It's just simple math. It's just fractions and division. So, peace, y'all.